Hi everyone. Okay, sorry. Something was not working and I finally got it fixed. Okay. Hello everyone. I was gonna say something but I forgot. Hello everyone. Steam Milk here. Hi. Today we're gonna be playing Minecraft. Yay! 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 It's not in the screen right now, but it will be. Don't worry. It'll be on the screen very soon. The drink of today's stream. Sorry, I just bumped the mic. Today's drink of the stream. Hot chai latte this time. Yummy in my tummy. By the way, this stream is going to be a little bit more shorter. I'm gonna be here for only an hour because I got stuff to freaking do. I got stuff to do, okay? I got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. So, yeah. And I got stuff to talk about, guys. Holy flippin' moly, guys. Holy flippin' moly. So let me... What the frick is that? Oh. Llama. Hold on, I need to turn on my desktop audio. Okay. If anything's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Wait. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. Hello, this is Team Milk here. Welcome. Welcome to the Big Chungus SMP. I hope we're having a fun time. Big Chungus SMP, where I'm one of the only members. Me and Rin. Okay. So, let me address something very important. There's another wolf. Let me address something that's very, very important. The moss. So, you're probably wondering, or you're probably thinking like, Team Milk, didn't you have like the most horrible time trying to find moss? And yes, my dear viewer, yes I did. I had the most horrible time looking for freaking moss so I could put my stable. So if you're thinking, okay, well, why do you need moss to begin with? The tutorial I'm following has moss as the roof, right? Yes, are you following? So I need lots of moss so I can make it as the roof. But because I can't find moss for the love of me, I decided that instead I'm going to just I'm just gonna make it dark oak for now. I'm just gonna make it dark oak wood. I'm gonna make the roof dark oak wood for now. And then if I ever encounter moss in the wild while I'm out caving, then I will I need more food. Okay, we can go fishing while I'm like talking. Then I will make the roof moss. What do you have? Nothing. Okay, thank you. Let's fish. Maybe we'll get good stuff, but I got stuff to freaking talk about, guys. Holy freaking moly. So, I was talking a little bit on Christmas Day. Hope everyone had a good Christmas. I was talking about Stranger Things and Heated Rivalry. And so I watched both of the episodes. Let me think. Let me remember my thoughts. So for Stranger Things, it was not for me. That is what I will say. I don't think the episodes were for me. So I'm like, it's so funny. I should like watch what I said before. Because on my other Minecraft stream, I was talking about like my Stranger Things predictions and like what I want to happen. So everything that I wanted to happen did not happen. Unfortunately, guys, my Robin x Nancy OTP is not happening no matter how much I want it to. Unfortunately. You know, don't get me wrong, I love Robin with Vicky, but I also really like Robin and Nancy, you know? I really love them together. They're so cute. And so my predictions that I made on stream was like, okay, Robin is either going to, or Vicky's either going to break up with Robin for lying, or Vicky's gonna die. And then for Robin, Robin is gonna die. Is either gonna die, you know, those were my predictions, and none of them happened. Well, thank God, I didn't want Vicky or Robin to die. So, but the other thing kind of happened where I explained that Vicky probably got sick and tired of Robin, like, lying to her and being like, okay, what the freak? What are you doing? Like, you said we were going to the expensive restaurant, but we didn't go. What is going on? You know, so that kind of happened, and so I'm gonna be talking about spoilers, by the way. So there's like a scene, clownfish. There's a scene where Vicky pulls Robin to the side and is like, "Okay, you've been stealing drugs from our patients. What? Are you good? What?" So then Robin like explains like, "Did I get that?" Is like, oh, they're not for me, you see, and Vicky thinks she's lying and is like, you're going through withdrawal or whatever, and like, I feel so bad for her, to be like, oh man. But then like, Robin is like trying to explain to her like, no bro, there's like these demodogs, these demogorgons, and I need to kill them, we need to kill them, excuse me, and like, Vicky has such like a hard time like believing her, which I understand it, but at the same time, their whole town is like, what is it called? Like, they all have to stay in that town. There's government officials everywhere. Like, while I wouldn't really believe it that much, at the same time, I wouldn't also deny it so hard, you know? Like, there's government officials around the whole town. None of us is really allowed to leave. You know? But then, you know, there's a demo dog that shows up, and then she's like, oh my god, you're /serious. I'm trying not to address the elephant in the room, by the way. Which is, the elephant in the room is Byler. Guys, I don't think Byler is happening. Unfortunately. To be honest, I don't even know what Mike is doing. I'm gonna be so for real, I don't remember Mike doing like anything. Because like, 11 shows up, and like, people are saying that they broke up off stream, which like, I can see that, but at the same time, I feel like that's something that's really like something important to say during the show, because if you don't know, there's like a book that came out that like explains some of the events that happened during the middle of season 5 and season 4. So like, Will and Mike and Jonathan, or like Jonathan, Mike, and oh, I forgot her name, their mother. It's right there. Joyce. Living with the Wheelers. Like that's kind of like what it covers, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think it, like, I'm pretty sure if it mentioned 11, they would have put it in the book, but as far as I see, sorry, they didn't. So I have trouble to believe that they did break up off. Oh. I have trouble to believe they did break off stream, but off stream, off, what was I gonna say? Off stream. It's not off stream. Off screen. They did break off screen. But I feel like that'd be something important to address or something. I don't know. But guys, I don't think Valor's happening. No matter how much I want it to happen, I don't think it's happening. And that kind of makes me sad. I don't know. I never really liked Mike 11 just because I feel like 11 has more things she can do before getting with somebody, getting a partner, you know? Like, I feel like in my opinion, 11, like when she first like showed up, she didn't even really know what love was, but suddenly like she can with Mike. She didn't even know what friends were. She didn't know what like love actually meant, like the definition or anything, you know? So, you know, like I think 11 or like Jane should find herself first, you know, like find her how she feels a lot, you know? Which she kind of did in one of the seasons, right? But I feel like she should, you know, take time for herself, you know? Which she doesn't really get to a lot because, you know, the government is always like after her, right? So I never really saw Malevolent as like a big, like something that I'm very, oh, thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I don't really see Malevolent as like something that I like, you know? So honestly, I don't really see, even if they are together now, I don't really see them lasting at the end of the series. Like I feel like they'll probably break up or something, especially with like the plan that Jane and Callie have. Which she's back. Honestly, it was such a surprise that she showed up. I didn't really think she was coming back, just because I felt like that was just like a one-off episode, and that just show that there's like more of them in the world, like more people like Jane out in the world. Oops. But she did come back, which I'm glad, you know, at least, you know, because I liked her character, but I don't know how I feel about like her now. I don't know. I want to wait till like the series ends to like give an opinion. What else? Oh, Jonathan and Nancy are no longer. I think I said this also in my predictions where I was like, I don't want, if Nancy can't get with Robin, like for the most part, I don't think I want Nancy with like anyone, you know? And I think that's how it's gonna go. I feel like the guys that the series was like pairing her up with, Steve and Jonathan, I felt like just weren't good for her, you know? I feel like she should discover herself more, you know? Just like Jane. And like I like Jonathan and Nancy. I think they're so sweet, but I felt like it would go better for Nancy if she was on her own, you know? Like she wasn't with anybody, you know? But if it was Robin, you know, I wouldn't be complaining. And then the Byler. Byler. Well, guys, I don't think Violet's gonna happen anytime soon. I'm so I'm so sad. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Like, at freaking all. I was so sad. Like, God. Like, I don't know. I get it. I get it. I get when people say, like, how do you expect Byler to happen in, like, a few episodes? Sure, fine. But it still could. Like, epilogue, like, it still could. Like, 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 the things were there. The strings for it to happen were there. But instead, Mike is a Tammy. Like, it could have happened. Like, in my heart, I knew it could have happened. Mike isn't a Tammy. He's a Vicky. He's 100%. Like, I don't know. That kind of made me just, like, kind of upset when he said that. When Will said that. Like, what do you mean? I like, apparently when Will said that, Mike knew. Oh wait, I'm gonna get like a fence. It's like, I don't know why there's like missing fences. Okay. I guess not. We don't have any fences. There's like missing fences for some reason. But apparently when Mike heard Will say that, he like knew that he was referring to him or something, but like he gave no reaction to that. Like, whatever. I'm so sad. But like something that gets me so mad is like when people were like, how there was no like context clues to Byler. What do you mean? Did we not watch the season before that? Did we not watch all the other seasons before that where it showed that Mike and Will were clearly closer than everybody else? Like, they were clearly like the bestest friends out of bestest friends that supported each other and loved each other. Did we not watch the season before that where Will is literally crying in the van? Did we not see the season before that where Will is literally standing in between Mike and 11 holding hands? Are we serious right now? What do you mean it was never hinted at? Like, what? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? It's been hinted at. Especially last season. Especially when Will was crying. What do you mean? Like, oh my god. I can't. But, okay. Sure. Whatever. I'm so sad. I really am. Also, can I just rant about Max not running to the portal and taking her sweet time walking to the portal? Like, it was already clear that the portal can close. So what I mean by this is Max is currently like in Vecna's world, right? And was trapped there. But then Lucas would always visit Max in the hospital and play the song like, if I only could, and make a deal with God. Like, he'd play like her favorite song. And there's like one scene where Max is like, sees a portal opening to the real world and she can like transfer to it. And she's walking to the portal and then it starts closing. So she starts running, but she doesn't make it, So Holly shows up to Vecna's world. And Max is like, okay, we can find the portal room again and hope, and it'll show up this time. So they do that, and it shows up this time. But you know what they do? They walk so freaking slow to the portal, and I'm like screaming at the screen. I'm like, wow. run! You know? And they're just walking. And then right before they're about to enter the portal, Max stops Holly and is like, okay, Holly, only I can go through this portal. And it's like a 15-minute talk to Holly. It's like, okay, okay, Holly, I can only go through this portal because this is my body. So you have to find something that like you care for. Do I need a boyfriend? Do I need like this artist? And like, no, you can, excuse me, find something that you really love or something. Holly the Brave and stuff, and then she finds her own portal and then goes to the other Vecna world. But I'm like screaming at the screen like, okay guys, hurry this conversation up, because first of all, Max already knows that the portal doesn't stay for long, and then there's currently Demodogs after them. So hurry it up. I know Max doesn't know about Demodogs, but I do, so hurry it up, you know. So finally Max gets out of there. And honestly, oh my god guys, for Holly, I totally thought that they were just gonna make her like splat or something. Like, I was like, oh my god, they wouldn't. When she started falling, like, oh my god. Thank god she didn't, TBH. Like, that would have been so horrifying. But honestly, like, what would you even do there, to be honest? Like, what is Holly even supposed to do? Like, she's falling out of the sky. The other way out, there's no other way out. She needs to go through the sky to get there. But how in the world is she supposed to be caught by someone with, like, how fast she's going through the sky? And then the other side is Vecna's world, where she has to go, where she basically can't really escape anywhere else. Like, what is she supposed to do? You know? But yeah, that's my Stranger Things rant. The episodes were not for me. But hey, okay guys, Byler will happen. That is all I'm gonna say. Hey, Byler, guys, please. I need this. You don't understand how much I need this. Oh, cool! Oh, it's gonna die though. Okay, wait, I'm gonna look at the materials that I need, if I need any more. Something about my house. But, okay, wait, let me look. I have a little list. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God. Okay. Okay, I need hay bales. And I need granite. I don't think I have hay bale. I think I used all my hay. I think I used all my wheat. Do I have granite? I have 2 granite. Okay, we have to go looking for granite. Where? I know you can find it in caves, but like, where specifically can you find granite in caves? I don't know, but let's go look! Maybe I should make the... If you guys don't know, I'm planning on making a little secret little thing you can go from here. For more storage, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna just... For right now, I think I'm just gonna make another chest because I need one. But you know what also came out, guys? Heated Rivalry! Yes! Yes! Guys, the episode was so cute. It was so adorable. Spoilers for Heated Rivalry. It was so cute. So adorable. But I'm gonna be so sad because what am I gonna watch now? Like, I need more series to watch, TBH. Okay, what do I need? Granite. Like, I don't know. I'm very picky about what I watch. Like, it's always the same thing. I'm very picky about what I read, very picky about what I watch. You know, if I don't like something, I'm not gonna watch it. You know? And unfortunately, like a lot of like popular shows are that. I'm gonna be so honest. I'm thinking about watching Riverdale. I've never watched it before, but I want to watch it just to watch it. You know. Okay, wait. No. I think Granite would probably just be in the caves. You know, oh wait. Okay, I have 8 torches. 8 torches and 8 torches in a dream. We got this. You know, maybe I'll just watch Riverdale. Honestly, I had no idea what Riverdale even was about. I thought it was just like, what is it? I thought Riverdale was a, what's the word? Was like a high school series, you know, of all of them just like high schooling it up. And then like, I started seeing stuff about, excuse me, about them having like powers and stuff, and I'm like, what? And then there's like musical things and stuff, and I had no idea. I was very lost. I was very lost on Riverdale, but I might watch it. I remember I did watch a little bit of I think Gossip Girl with Granite with Rin, but we didn't finish watching it. But I might ask if we can continue to watch it, because there's nothing else to watch. I don't know. I need to find more Yuri to watch. I need to watch more Yuri anime. And more Yuri manga. I've saved like recommendation stuff that I've seen. Like, what's the word? On TikTok, it's like, here's some Yuri recommendations. So if I ever am in need of Yuri, I'm gonna read it. I tried reading some Yuri, but okay, so I was like really into one of them, but then one of the characters did something and I didn't really like it, and it didn't feel nice to read the rest of the story, so I had to drop it. And then I read another Yuri and I didn't really like one of the characters' actions, so I didn't read the rest of it. I don't know. I think for me, like, it's kind of hard to read stuff if, like, a character does something that, like, doesn't seem right with me. Like, it's one thing if they're a villain character, then I'll understand. But it's another thing if they're, like, one of the protagonists that is, like, meant to be a good person, you know? And, like, I don't really... You know, like, if they're meant to be a certain role where they're supposed to be, like, a good person, but they're, like, they kind of do something that feels wrong to me, I won't read it. Or, like, I'll feel kind of weird about it, you know? So, I don't know. I'm very picky in that sense. Also, there's, like, if there's, like, a character I just can't stand, I just can't watch it, or I can't read it. Like, there's been times where there's characters that, like, oh my god, their personality just makes me so mad. Like, they rage bait me. And for the most part, they're meant to be rage bait. Like, they're meant to be rage bait characters, and I just can't take it, so I can't watch it. I remember, I recently just read this, yaoi. What is it called? Oh wait, I'm gonna search up the term before I say it, because I don't wanna... uh... Oh, okay. Okay. I was looking up a word that I was gonna say to refer to the manga I read, but it just means manga. I thought it meant like NSFW manga, but I read an NSFW manga, and I kind of forgot. Okay, so I saw like the preview of it, like before it became like an actual like manga, and then I saw like, oh, it's an actual manga now, so I went to read it. And I kind of forgot that it was NSFW, so I'm like, oh my god. But I was like, I actually really liked the plot. I really liked the plot of the manga. So I just kept on reading it. So I wasn't really like crazy. So they had like an NSFW scene like every chapter, right? But I was like, I was too involved with the plot. so so like I actually wish they posted more chapters about the plot that they had. But it was very short. It was a very short manga, which made me kind of sad. Because, like, I was so invested in the plot. Like, I really wanted to read it. But it was good. Like, it was actually really good. I really liked it. It was very cute. But I've been trying to find, like, some Yuri manga to read. But I don't know. Like, again, I'm very, like, picky on what I like. So I don't really know if I'm, like, if it'll be something that I'll be into, you know? I'm trying to think of like Yuri manga I've already read, but I feel like I've already read like some of the popular ones. There's some that I haven't finished, which I need to finish, but the thing is I lost where I ended. I lost like the starting point where I was to read it. So I need to find it, but I don't know where I was, so it's like it's gonna take like 5 freaking hours to find it. I'm trying to think. There was this one Yuri manga I was reading currently. It was I totally forgot. It was a ghost. I'm pretty sure it was about like a ghost. Okay. I got the granite. Oops, right here. What else do I need? Also, I need to kill that creeper. I'm burning. Oh, I didn't even talk about Heated Rivalry. I barely talked about Heated Rivalry. Okay. Heated Rivalry was very cute. I really liked it. I think I mentioned this on the Christmas stream. I was really scared that it was like gonna go so wrong because, you know, because there's gonna be a new season coming out sometime soon. And okay, what do I need? I need hay bale. Okay. And cauldron. Okay, let me get that. So I was scared that they were going to like what's the word? Oh wait. They were going to make a reason for the next season. Like they were going to make like they were going to make Angst so the next season can cover it. But they didn't, and I'm so happy because I would have like freaked out. It was really cute. Like, okay, so again, spoilers for Heated Rivalry. What happened was they went to Hollander and Reznov went to a cabin, to a cottage together, and they chilled there together, and you can see them like all loving each other. And oh my god, when Hollander was like making plans so they could get married and stuff, or like so Reznov can live with him and stuff, it was so cute. And to see them like be invested in a relationship, like in the series, like we see like their relationship move really fast, but in actuality they had a situationship for 10 freaking years. Like how in the world, how do you do that? Like I would not have survived. They're stronger than me. I would have not survived, bro. Okay, wait, I need to get all this cane. Like, I don't know how they did that. But it's so cute seeing them so invested in their relationship now. Sorry guys, I thought I saw Herobrine. And then their Hollander's dad catches them in a relationship, and it's like, oh my god. And I was actually so scared. I was so scared for them. But then his parents were so supportive, and I was so happy. Like, oh my god. And then they drive off into the freaking sunset. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh. They're so you can eat fish? Oh, you can. I had no idea. Are you all healed up? Yeah. I had no idea dogs can eat fish. Okay, what do I need? I need wheat, so I'm gonna bone meal, like everything. But yeah, I can't wait for the next season. Also, there's another series that's coming out. How do I say it? Ramono B-side. I've been invested in that series for a long time now, so I'm so happy that it got an anime and that the anime is coming out like I think in like a week. I'm so excited. I love the anime so much. Tamano B-side, I'll explain what it is right now. So Tamano B-side, oh wait, is it 4 blocks? Please be 4 blocks. Dang it. Tamano B-side is about, like, I understand both characters. I get it. Oh shoot, I'm lagging I think. Or I could only have made one. Oh yeah, I was lagging. Tamano B-side is about, this girl who works kind of like as a maid. And she also has an Oshi from this, band, from this unit, like, from this idol group. Right? And then it turns out the person that she's gonna be, working for is her Oshi. But the thing is that her Oshi is like completely different than how he is. Like how he is like on in real life versus how he is like on stage is so different. She doesn't even recognizes him at first, I'm pretty sure. But then she realizes and she's like, oh my god. What the, oh my god, you know, and she's like freaking out, and he's freaking out. He's like, oh my god, I can't let a fan see me like this. Oh my god, and it's so cute. They're so silly. But then like the chapters are really funny. It's like it's very cute. It's very much like he has very low confidence in himself, and she's there to like help him like gain confidence, and every time he like says something bad about himself, she's like, no, you're lying, like like Will, he's lying. I need to put a thing there. It's so adorable. I don't think I have a hoe. No hoe to be in sight. God darn it. But I'm so happy. Oh wait, it's 2. I'm so happy it's getting an anime finally. I remember some time ago when I first found out about it. It was like probably like 2 years ago when I first started reading it, I think. I've also been meaning to get into reading as well. I've been meaning to get into reading a lot. But I don't know where to start, you know? Like, I don't know what kind of book. Again, I'm very picky on things I like. So, I'm like, I don't really know what I should read. Okay, how many hay bales did I need? Like 15? Yes, I need 15. Okay, I have like 6 right now. I'm just gonna use all of them. I don't think I'm gonna be taming any wolves as of right now. But I was like, I was thinking about getting into reading. You know, I'm gonna get it, but I don't really know like where to start, because again, I'm very picky on what I read, and I feel like in a way like you can't really look up exactly what type of book you want to read unless you look up like spoilers about it, you know? Like I kind of just want like a story, I guess. Like for example, I want like a little bit of romance, but I don't want it to like overtake the whole story. Like I don't want to read a romance story, you know. I want to read like a story that kind of has like a bit of thriller, I guess, but like not like supernatural thriller, you know. Like I want like realistic thriller, like oh my god, I need to do this or else I'm gonna lose my job type of thriller, you know. But also at the same time, it's like there's like romance and like tension, but it's not taking over the whole plot. But it's like it shows up once in a while and it makes you like squeal and makes you go like ee you know. But like I don't know where to find that. Like how do I look for that? I don't know. Also, I keep like picking up this potato, but it's not growing every single time. So I don't really know how to get into reading. I do have books that I bought that I have not read yet. For example, there's this one series, I think I talked about it in my debut. Pretty Boy Detective Club is a series that I like to read, or like that I read 2 of the books. I'm pretty sure. But it also has a series. It has like an anime, but I have not finished the anime because I want to read all the novels first before I read the anime, or before I watch the anime. So I've only watched like 2 episodes of it because that's how far I've gotten with the books. And I'm pretty sure the anime covers all of the novels, but there's only 3 novels translated in English, which makes me so sad because I want to read the rest of it, but there's no other novels that are translated. There's only 3 and I have all 3 of them. So I want to read all of 3 of them, or all 1 of them that I have left. So, and then I'll watch the anime, but I really want to read like the rest of them without having to watch the anime for it, you know? I kind of already know what happens because I did get spoilers because of the anime, but at the same time I'm like I'm so sad. There's also a manga series of it. So they have like novel version and then a manga version and then an anime version. So I might also, I have both of the manga, and the manga covers both the first and second episode of the anime, which means the first and second novel. So I might wait until they make another manga. I don't know if they will, but like I'm pretty sure they will. I hope so, because I remember when I first got the first volume of the manga, and then like way later they released the second volume. So you know, maybe they will make the third one. But I probably will read the novel first before I do anything else, you know. Okay, I almost got to 15. I need 8 chests. Okay. Axe. Come with me. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of reimagination. I don't know. I've been wanting, but like I've been wanting to get into reading, but it's like how do I even ask? You know, like how do I, you know, I'm sure I can go up to somebody in Barnes & Noble and ask like, hey, I'm looking for this type of book, but also I'm really scared to go up to a Barnes & Noble employee and ask, hey, I'm looking for this type of book. I don't know. I'm scared to talk to people. Please understand. But it's like also like what other, like I know like I'll probably get bored also. I'll probably get bored of the same like type of book. So like what if I want to read something else, but how do I know I want to read it? You know, like how am I supposed to know? So I've been thinking of like maybe reading a psychology book, or like, you know, learning about psychology more. But then where do I start with that, you know? Like what is like the best psychology book to make or to read? Also, I don't know if I said this, but I actually finished my psychology class, so I'm very happy. I'm very interested in psychology. Okay. 1 crafting table, 3 cauldron. Very interested in psychology, so it was very fun for me to, it was a very enjoyable class. I was very into it. So I wanna read more psychology, but like, oh shit, I'm in a minecart. How do I make a cauldron? Coal. I need 3. 3 cauldron, 3 spruce button, 18 spruce sign. Okay. Spruce. So I want to like read psychology books, but I specifically want to read like personality stuff, you know? I think that's like the one that interests me the most. But again, where do I start? Just reading stuff. Do I need 4? Okay, 6 and then I need 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh, oops. Like how does one start that? How does one start reading? How does one get into reading? Is what I'm asking. Okay, what did I need again? Sorry, I forgot. 18, okay. $15. This is spruce, right? Yes. Okay. I need a bigger chest. Running out of space! Okay, yes, we do need a bigger chest. I think I have one? No, I don't. Okay. What else do I need? I need spruce trapdoor. 72. Ooh, okay. Holy moly. I have to get more spruce later. So I've been kind of just wanting to broaden my interests for the most part. I want to get into like more shows, more books, more, I don't know, more manga, I guess. But like, again, I wish I just wasn't so picky about it, you know? Like, I wish... I'm just gonna do this. 64, 66, 68, 70... Oh, okay. Okay, we should have enough now. And then spruce stairs, spruce slab. So we can hear Haley in the back. Sorry guys, I'm like locked in and crafting right now. How many did I need? I'm sorry. 4. Okay, 4 of each. Okay. And then I need gate. Let's get a bunch of sticks. I needed 21 oak fence gates. How do I do that? I need to make more wood. Fence. Okay. No, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting, I'm sorry. 21. Okay. 14. I think I'm gonna talk about something else. I think I was gonna talk about another show, but I don't remember. Oh, actually, I remember something. I went to the aquarium recently. I'll post pictures, so don't worry. I'll post pictures on my Twitter. Do not worry. I need like 21. I only need 21. Oops. I made extra. And it was very nice. It was very nice, but people I don't know if they just don't notice me. Ugh. I don't know if people just don't notice me, but people like stand in front of me like a lot when I'm like currently looking. You know what I mean? So for example, I was looking at this bird and I was in one of the exhibits and I was looking at this bird and I was just like looking at it and I was like pretty close to it, you know? But I wasn't like too close to it, you know? I was giving it its personal space and whatever. But then, you know, other people started to come over and started looking at the bird and like whatever, right? But then this one person like came over. Okay, wait, I need to do calculator. And they were like walking around me for a little bit. And, you know, sure, I don't, you know, like, okay, whatever. But then they just stood in front of me to look at the bird, like right in front of me. And I didn't really know what to say. Like when I say they stood in front of me, I mean they stood in front of me. Like they just like what? I don't really know. I don't know what to say. Like, okay, sure, man, sure. This wasn't like, you know, this hasn't been the first time that this has happened to me, unfortunately. Oh, I think I can still make some. Oh no, I need more oak wood. Like, unfortunately, this is not my first rodeo. I have been in the position many times where people just go in front of me and they just, like, when I'm staring at something, people just have the instinct of, like, going in front of me and staying there and blocking my view, and I don't know what to do. Okay, 132. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, I'm gonna do that for now. But it was very funny, like, oh, okay, sure, I guess. What do I need now? I need 2, 3, 8 oak slabs. You are coming with me. That should be enough. Actually, I'll do the math. 60 and then... Okay. 60 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64 plus 64? 1, 2, 3. No, only 3. 252. Okay. And then we need stairs. How many did I need? How many stairs do I need? $94. Okay. But yeah, I'll make sure to share pictures. I got like a really good picture of a pufferfish. Made me very happy. This should be enough. Or no. I'm like, I need a little bit more. I wish I had like a membership for the aquarium, TBH. Like, I wish I lived close enough to it, and I wish I had enough money to like be able to go there daily, you know what I mean? Okay. Honestly, I think we're good. I think we have everything now. Since it's close to me almost ending stream, I won't start it now. I'll probably... It's nighttime, right? Yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look for more skeletons so I can get more bone meal, and then I can get more wheat so I can get the 2 extra hay bales. Oh, look. Perfect! Ow. Wait, I'm gonna wait for these guys to beef. Yes, you got this, you got this. Win, win, win. My vote is on this guy. I think this guy's gonna win. Oh, yeah. And for the money, I'll take your bones too. Da, 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 da. Where are the rest of them? I know there's more of you out somewhere. Come out, wherever you are. Oh my god, I was gonna talk about IDB ranking too. Guys, IDB ranking is so hard. I'm currently 22 on the rank. Oh my god, I was going to talk about Naiad, guys. Grace's new freaking skin is so freaking pretty, guys. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I love her new skin. And her song is so cute too. It's so good. Oh my god, I love Grace. I love Grace so much. Grace is my favorite freaking hunter ever. I love you, Grace. I love you, Grace. I love you, Grace. Come here. But, I've been actually, like, watching more, like, Grace training videos. Like, I mean, like, how to get good at Grace videos, you know? Like, how to work her. Because I want to make sure I'm, like, working her efficiently, you know? I want to make sure I'm, like, playing her the way she, like, efficiently, you know? Oh, this is a skeleton. I thought it was a zombie. Okay, I think I got enough. Yeah. But, so I learned a few techniques that I didn't know before, and it's actually been helping me a lot. And, like, I kind of feel scared when I rank because in a way, I kind of feel like I'm not supposed to be there. I don't know, like, I feel like, oh, freak. Wait, give me that. I want that. Oh, shit. Oh, thank god. Oh, I didn't get it. I only got freaking copper! I wanted the trident. But I feel like I'm not that good of a Grace player, so I kind of feel out of place when I'm ranking, and I kind of get scared I'm gonna lose my rank real fast. Honestly, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm like average when I rank, you know? So I've been trying to learn more on how to play her so I could, so I can win more games. And to be honest, I think I've like noticed that I've gotten faster in a way. Like I've gotten more precise in my harpoon throws and such, which I'm happy for. I'm glad that like I can see improvement. Okay. There's no... Okay. And if you guys are wondering why I'm ranking in the first place, I kind of just wanna... I want to hold the #1 S badge for like 1 minute. That's my dream. I want to hold the Grace S badge for 1 minute. And just know that I made it, you know? I think like that would make me really happy, just knowing that I was able to reach that much. And like already now, just knowing I was able to reach like 22 on the ranking, it's like it's so surreal to me. Like I never really thought I'd be able to do that, you know? Like for the longest time, whenever I ranked, I never really thought that I'd be able to reach there. I think the most that I've, like before this time, the most I've been able to rank is like B rank. 11. We're so close. I need more skellies. Oh my god, I forgot to say, I was at the aquarium and some kid said 6'7", and I was like, I started freaking out. there was like a pan flip, and it kind of gives you like a little quest to look for stuff, and then you kind of get an award or a reward after if you get like all this stuff that the pamphlet tells you to get. And the kid next to me, I was looking at a tank, and the kid next to me was looking at the pamphlet and was telling their mom like, okay, it says here, it shows I have all of these, so the only ones I have left, the only ones I need left is 6, 7. And I'm like, oh my god. I started freaking out. I started doing the motion. I was like, and I could hear the parents laugh too. It was so funny. I was just like, oh my god, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I need one more, please, please, I need more. But yeah. I keep thinking about Grace's skin. Guys, if you haven't seen Grace's skin, you should definitely look because it's so pretty. I love her skin. I know a lot of people say like it doesn't look like Grace, but to me, like oh my god, why is there so many? Bro, where are all the bones at? Please leave me alone. I'm just trying to eat. Help! Oh freak! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna. No. No. Let me in. Let me out. No. I was right there. Please don't tell me like half of my stuff freaking exploded. No, please. I needed that. Please. My food was in there. Please. I needed that. I needed that. Please, 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 please. But yeah, a lot of people say like it doesn't look like Grace, which I understand. At first I thought it was Mary, but then my second thought was that it was Grace, and I got so excited that it was Grace. To be honest, like I'm glad like Grace got more of a different look, because for me I feel like a lot of her skins are kind of more like they have the same like okay, some of my stuff's surviving. Goodness. Goodness. Get out of my way. Ah! I managed to get one bone out of that. I feel like a lot of her skins kind of like not really look the same, but like for example her braid, I think that's one of the biggest things. I like her braid identifies her as her, but at the same time I would like to see her with like her braid undone, you know, and I think the skin does it perfectly, at least from what I've seen from the pictures. It shows like her braid kind of like a little bit more wavy and not so braid, so I like it. I like it. I can't wait to see it in game. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, let's see here. This is the closest. Okay, I guess this one. La 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 la. Okay, I don't think I have enough, unfortunately. Oh my god, I had just enough, and now I have 12 hay bales. Now I've technically completed everything. Okay, I lost my pants. Anyways, it'll be all for today's stream. Thank you all for watching. Ugh. Thank you all for watching today's stream. Yay! Yippee! Yippee! Let's go! Oh, I thought there was a fence missing. But yeah, thank you for watching today's stream. Thursday will be until then. Okay. And let me look. And Firecam will also be ending tomorrow. Rest in peace, Firecam. We will miss Firecam. Firecam will be back next December, but for now, Firecam shall rest. For now. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye 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 bye.